start getting complicated is when you start talking about the configuration of the machine. So those are some of the details that have to be worked out with your test house. And then the OEM will provide what we call a load board or a probe card. And this is a custom piece of hardware that makes the final interface from the OEM's product to the general purpose test equipment. So the OEM has to provide that custom load board to the test house in order for them to be able to test the OEM's products.
So how does the test data get from the standard testers you talked about all the way up to the cloud, plus pick up some more process data and all of that? Who's building these systems, or do all these test houses have already built these?
Who builds the cloud-based analytics tool? Is that the question?
Yeah, not only just the analytics, but how does the data get from this standard tester all the way up to the cloud? And then often it is, I'm presuming it's not just the test data, there are some process data that also gets combined with it and then is hosted somewhere in the cloud. Are there standard vendors who play in the space? Does the CM just go by that, just like they just bought the test system from Teradyne or whoever? Or is there an opportunity there for creating a product per se?
Or uploading the data?
Yeah. I mean, uploading doesn't seem to be too hard. I'm just interested in more of the whole cloud backbone, plus you are talking across two different organizations. Plus there's security and all those things that come as baggage with this whole discussion.
There might be an opportunity there to see if there's a need to create a more secure tunnel for uploading data to make sure that it's a private tunnel, or something like that. But I think that that piece of it might be. I don't know if that's kind of a good question for you maybe to do further research, because I don't know if that piece of it belongs to the people who create the data analytics cloud tool, if they provide that tunnel, or if it's just a tunnel that's set up by the IT people of the test house, which is also more likely that it would be just a tunnel that the test house would create, or they might just do a VPN tunnel or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, just a second.
There you go. Every day.
Sorry for the interruption. Go ahead.
No problem. So I was just curious, you talk about these tools. Are there some standard tools that we should be looking at to say, look, these already exist, these play in the space? Are there any names that come to your mind we should be looking at?
Well, for reference, I would compare to a tool that's called Silicon Dash.
Okay. What does that do, or very high level?
It's a cloud-based data analytics tool that's tailored specifically for this application space.
Okay. That's good. We'll look it up.
And it's made by Qualterra. So if you want to find out about it, you can go to qualterra.com.